morning, Trojans, and welcome to another episode of Trojan Live. Before we start the show today, I'd like to turn it over to Griffin.
Trojan Live would like to apologize for their comments yesterday related to FFA that you may have taken offense to. These comments mocked and belittled FFA and their accomplishments. This is never acceptable for anyone in our school, including myself, and it's important that all of us fully support FFA and their fantastic accomplishments along what they bring to the school all year long. Specifically, congratulations again to Luke Stafford, Joe Urian, Dario Shoemaker, Kaysen Straub, and Andy Girardelli for their awesome accomplishments, and we hope Trojan Live can fully support you and all the great Trojan organizations here at Petaluma High.
FFA did a wonderful thing, raising $2,300 for their annual toy drive. This is double the amount they raised last year. They were inspired to come up with extra toys due to the fire that wreaked havoc on our community less than 2 months ago. We all applaud the efforts made by our FFA chapter, and I think we can all take some pride in the holiday cheer coming from Petaluma High.
No doubt about that. Today is December 6th. I'm not Annika Schmid, by the way. And the quote of the day is, start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible, said by Francis of Assisi.
Now let's see what's going on in the world of sports.
Good morning, Trojans. Last night, both our JV and varsity basketball teams played some amazing games. For our JV girls team, they played an ecstatic game, winning 49-21, singing the Hornets where it hurts. Our varsity girls also played a great game against the Hornets, but fell very close behind with a score of 42-46, with Shireen Ericat scoring the most points last night with 14 points and Kayleigh Paeda with 2 three-pointers. Our JV boys basketball team played against Novato, winning 53-44. And lastly, for our basketball team's varsity basketball team also played a good game, but was stung short, losing 42-48. Also, make sure to check out our YouTube channel and watch the full report on the girls' varsity game in our home gym. After the game, we talked to Isaiah Blonde-Green with some very exciting news.
Isaiah, it was 2 weeks ago you signed your letter of intent to Mount St. Mary's that's in Maryland for lacrosse. Tell us a little more about that and how you made your decision to go there.
I toured the school once, fell in love with it, and then the coach offered me a spot on the team. And honestly, it was a dream come true. I actually received my acceptance letter today, so it's pretty sweet. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be hype.
Were you getting interest from multiple schools about your lacrosse skills?
Yeah, I had some big-name D1 schools like I was talking to Marquette for a little while, and Towson and Maryland, but none that I really wanted to pursue because my major, I followed my major, and I didn't really want to go to a school I was huge like that. So,
how important was it to get a free ride to school to play sports, but also to get a quality education?
Honestly, the sports really just helped me get that education that I'm seeking. I'm gonna major in computer science, which is gonna be great. But honestly, sports is gonna be sports are my hobby, so I'll never forget that. Keep playing sports and hopefully kill it.
And lastly, varsity lacrosse team coming up in the spring. What are your expectations for the season, especially as now one of the senior leaders of the team?
Varsity lacrosse this year is going to be big. I think we're going to have a great team with like Luca DeBono, Ian Lynch, all those guys. Nick Dooley, stud defender. We're supposed to be good this year. Our class, senior class, is going to be sweet. So looking forward to big things happening in the season.
Our JV and varsity boys soccer teams are playing today at Casa, JV at 4 and varsity at 6. Both teams are looking forward to their first win for the season, so make sure to go check out the game. Finally, our wrestling team is scrimmaging against Casa here at 6. That's all for sports. Let's head back to our amazing anchors, Aidan and Griffin.
Thanks, Cooper. As you know, yesterday the sophomores put up a valiant fight against the reigning senior class. Let's take a better look at exactly what went down.
Ain't gotta wait to make them moves, I be loaded. Why you watch her drinking 40s, I just told it. Still that same in a foreign, but it's stolen. Ryan sporty, I can sport it, can't control it. I'm doing fraud, got that bag, yeah, I'm transporting. I got that bag on me, feel like I'm transporting. He dropped the mixtape, thought I would've reposted. I ain't posted mixtape, cause I don't f***ing shorty. I be booted to the morning, PM to the morning. My little Wody wanna bag him, he just wanna roll it. Hold up, don't you owe me, yeah, you owe me, don't it? Like I'm an island of adventure, how I stay rolling. Tryna diss me, I need you 6 feet. She say she miss me, and she wanna kiss me. Damn, I'm so crispy. Zan got me dizzy. Trust me, I ain't shy. I keep that glitzy. I was spin bent, yeah, fritz me. What the lick read, baby, come and lick me. V12, I'm riding in a 6.
Circle of Friends meets tomorrow at lunch in E1. They will have some fun holiday activities, so be sure to go.
Attention Skills USA, there will be a meeting today after school in A6 to discuss holiday market.
And HOSA members, there is a HOSA general meeting tomorrow at lunch at F13. Join us for some holiday fun. Also, we will be holding a bake sale this Saturday, the 9th, in front of Copperfields in downtown Petaluma. Let's get cooking.
Juniors and seniors, outdoor education camp for Grand and McKinley schools are desperately seeking male cabin leaders. If you are interested, see Miss Stoll in the College and Career Center.
Would you like to travel to Spain and France? Madame Warren and Senor Moreno are planning the trip of a lifetime to both of these lovely places. Come to an informational meeting on Wednesday, December 6th in C8 at 6:30.
Coming up next, are you interested in watching professional theater, going backstage, meeting the actors, and exploring a fun new town? There are still spots available for the field trip to Ashland for the Oregon Shakespeare Festival in March of 2018. See Miss Maya, Miss Smith, or Miss Greason in the Sea Wing.
Attention all baseball players, this Friday is a very important meeting at the baseball field. If you plan on trying out for baseball, please attend this meeting.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that. And also we have a message from the boys lacrosse coach. He says the boys lacrosse program will be holding an informational meeting Tuesday, December 12th in the gym at lunch. All students interested in playing varsity and JV lacrosse must attend. Now moving on to the mountain biking club, let's take a look.
We're here to promote the NorCal High School Mountain Bike League. Petaluma and Casa have teams, so we ride together, but they scored individually. It's a co-ed sport. It's been going on for 16 years. And Parker here is a junior, and he's raced. This will be your 3rd year, right? Yeah. And it's just, we saw a little clip on the races, and practice starts officially December 1st. The race season starts at the end of February. It's a spring league, and we finish up in May. We have the race locations all over Northern California. There's about 1,300 kids in this league. Racing on a weekend. We race in Monterey. We race in Granite Bay by Sacramento. We race in a race venue in Lake County, and the championships are at a private ranch here in Petaluma.
Parker, anything?
Mountain biking is really fun. It's just it's like a different team sport. It's not like anything you see at school, like football or lacrosse or basketball. It's a whole different atmosphere, and it's a really great program to join.
We're going to end today's broadcast with a very special feature video. We hope you enjoy.
Got the ice. All I want for Christmas is some ice.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's been a while, but it's good to be here. It's holiday season, and I know that everyone's going to be giving gifts, getting gifts. Everyone just loves to give and receive, It's holiday season. But, it doesn't matter how much money you spend on a big, expensive, extravagant thing. It's the thought that counts. If someone bought me a Rolex, I'd be like, hey, that's a really cool $65,000 watch. But do you really know me? Thanks, guys. That was your tip of the day.
That's all the announcements we have for today. Tune in tomorrow.
Oh, no, word from our sponsor first.
Hello, and welcome to yet another sensual for All Good Driving School. I'm Aidan Cannon, and this is Napua Lavilla, and we're here to tell you about All Good Driving School.
Are you looking for a driving school? Hey, you're all good. If you want to learn more about All Good Driving School, go to www.allgooddrivers.com. If I went to All Good Driving School, I wouldn't have honked the horn.
Take advantage of your driving needs today. Go to allgooddriversschool.com.
Tune in tomorrow, beat Casa, and
make it a great day.